In order to escape from being hunted, Bob disguises himself as a scarecrow. Odysseus, leading the vicious dog, finds his way to this spot. Odysseus notices the terrified face in the burlap sack, but chooses not to expose Bob's disguise immediately. Instead, he signals his companions to fire at the scarecrow. Inside, Bob dies a tragic death in despair. Odysseus places a pitchfork in Bob's hand, creating the illusion that they had been attacked and fired in self-defense. It turns out that Bob has a naturally low IQ. Although he appears to be over 30 years old, his mental capacity is that of a 5-year-old, and he has no common ground with others his age. Bob often plays with a little girl, Mary, who is his only companion. Odysseus, a perverted old man, had long had malicious intentions toward Mary and harbored resentment toward Bob. One day, on their way home, Bob and Mary are intrigued by a beautiful ceramic doll in a yard. Curious, Mary suggests they sneak in together. Bob, knowing this is wrong, refuses to follow her, but Mary, unwilling to listen, enters the yard alone. A large black dog immediately pounces on her. Bob breaks through a wooden board to rescue her. By the time he saves Mary from the dog, she is seriously injured. Mary's mother, thinking Bob was the one who hurt her daughter. Odysseus sees this as a perfect opportunity. Without police authorization, he gathers a group to catch Bob. Terrified, Bob runs home and tells his mother everything. She naturally believes that Bob would never harm Mary and tells him to hide, just like they used to play hide and seek when he was little. Soon, Odysseus and his group arrive at the house. Bob's mother blocks the door, saying that her son is kind and would never hurt his playmate, and that Bob is not home. She slams the door shut. However, the group, led by the vicious dog, finds Bob disguised as a scarecrow and brutally attacks him. Just then, the sheriff's voice comes through the radio, saying that the arrest warrant for Bob has been canceled. Everything that just happened was a misunderstanding. Mary wakes up and recounts the true story. Bob not only didn't harm her, but he also saved her from the dog. The group immediately panics.